My wonderful people, Eweleke. You see, so many persons are saying, I saw a person saying that Yul Edochie has won. Yul Edochie will keep winning. That the court granted Yul his desire. I just laugh. Some of you wey be Judy Austin's cohort, why una dey make una stupidity dey obvious? It's not nice now. You're making it too obvious for the world to see. First of all, I know some of them don't even bother to check on English words and terms, okay? But I will break it down with my pidgin English. I will break it down. The reason why I don't go too much with correct English, I know so many of my lovers who watch me all over the world, many of them that are not Nigerians are also not liking it. But please give me just a little bit. I'm going to explain it more to your understanding. But let me talk to Juju Austin's cohort so that they will understand. Because the only way they can understand is when I use vernacular. They understand our pidgin English language, okay? See, let me tell you something. In every marriage, especially the one in Nigeria, I don't want to talk about the one in the Western world. Now, let's talk about Nigerian marriage. Nigerian marriage is very, very difficult to break. Why? Because the judge or the law of Nigeria still believe that there should be a possibility why that marriage shouldn't break. Like over here, they give you 1 year of probation, which means 1 year for both parties to go back home, think. They can separate, but they know that definitely they can also settle their differences and then come back to the court to tell the court, you know what? We've made up, we are back together, and the court will close the case. Once the court sees that after 1 year, nothing happened, the case continues, the judges will come, will invite the couple and then ask them if they want to dissolve the marriage now. They will ask the person that, the petitioner, and then they ask the other party, what do you think? And if you say, for instance, as a woman, you tell the judge, okay, yes, 1 year, we've still not yet divorced, and we've not settled our differences, and I'm not yet ready for divorce. They will also extend it a little further, okay? Even though the man will say, okay, no, just dissolve it. The woman will say, no, I don't want to dissolve it now. They will say, okay, because two must agree, all right? So after like a year again, if they invite you people and you still not made up, they will dissolve the marriage. But Nigeria own is different. First of all, you will bring proof. Although here too, you have to bring proof. You bring proof that the man is really committing adultery. Judy Austin's proof is everywhere, okay? That we all know. But still, I want to explain this thing to you. But still, Nigerian law doesn't really like it. That's why you see Judy Austin is being excluded. She's been seen as an intruder in this whole marriage wahala, the whole marriage proceeding. Judy Austin is like a nobody when it comes to Yul Edochie marriage and May. Okay, she's an intruder. Even here, where I live, they see them. They don't really like them because they don't like people who break people's marriage. Okay, so now the truth is, you will bring out proof. The judge and the lawyers, they will continue to debate. When one of the party, or both parties will just come out and say, you know what, yes, or the man that committed the adultery will say, okay, you know what, I've done that. I no longer love my wife. I just want to let go. I'm no longer interested. I just want to go my way. Let her go away. Yes, And then now they will now be talking about the properties, maritime properties, the welfare of the children, and the custody of the children. And then they go into the area of what they call it, the child support. How the man will pay all of that. That is the next step. And then they begin to talk about it. And then the properties, the maritime properties, they talk about it. You see, that is how the case will start going. And before you know, they will say it's now okay for divorce to take place. But in Nigeria, the divorce will not just urgently happen. it will still, they will say, okay, it's like a partial dissolution of marriage, not a complete one. Now later, they'll come for the complete dissolution of marriage. Still, because, as in, just they happen once, bam, just divorce them. When the other party don't begin talk and say, oh no, I still want my wife, I still need my wife, just like as you they do now, it's become very difficult. Yul is playing games. It becomes difficult, but still, the divorce will happen. That's why the judge said Yul should bring all the necessary documents, which he did not bring. And then what happened? They requested that both parties should discuss it. You see what Yul did? Before I will continue, let me welcome you guys. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Patience Blogs TV. My wonderful and amazing people, I welcome you all. In case you haven't subscribed to my channel called Patience Blogs TV, please hit on the subscribe button and turn on notification. To all my lovers, my subscribers, my members, thank you all so much. Please, I want to also inform you guys that someone is also impersonating me using my kind of very similar name to this very name I'm using, Patience Blogs TV. The person is trying so hard using a deceptive method to see how she can distract and call and attract my audience to her platform, creating my kind of contents. Please help me to report that platform because I have reported the platform to YouTube. These are Judy Austin's cohorts, This is a person that has contacted me before, trying to distract me from what I was doing, what I'm doing for May, wanting to bring me to their own cohorts, their own side, which I totally disagreed with. And I sent her away with wisdom. So she now went to open a platform using my exact kind of name. Just one letter different. So please help me to report that platform. Thank you. Now let's continue. See, Yul Edochie told the court that he is not ready for divorce. But the evidence of adultery is everywhere. Judy Austin and those kids she says she has are the pure evidence of adultery. So, you guys heard when they said, he said he wants the case to be taken out of the court. The judge refused. He said no. The judge said, this case is beyond the one you can take out of this court, because it's 2 years, going to 2 years now. So why will you take it out of the court? You were unable to settle it. You are coming here with your side chick. You want us to remove it from the court. Impossible. The reason why I'm explaining all of these things is because of those persons, Judy Austin's cohorts, that are saying that Judy Austin and you they won. I don't say una mumu wewe, but I just they try to enlighten you a little bit. You understand? Because many nations don't need this explanation. But I'm just giving it to Judy Austin's cohorts that are very, very daft to understand. All right? So the judge said no. He declined that area of settlement. You guys had it. You begged to settle this thing off the media. The chief judge said no. Normally, if there is no evidence of adultery, the chief judge would have said, okay, because Nigeria is a country that worship marriage, even in law. The law worship marriages. The law still think there is a possibility for settlement, and which is correct. It's true. But let me tell you something. The judge declined Yul Edochie's case. So Yul Edochie will continue to look for every avenue to see how he can delay these very proceedings. But guess what? The divorce will happen because the chief judge said they needed Yul Edochie's address. That was, for me, I feel it was deliberately done by Yul not to provide his address so that they can postpone it, because the next adjournment day now, what will be happening there will be about the payment. Yes, the child support. After the child support, Before you know the maritime properties, if they've not done that, then before you know, they will give them the partial dissolution of marriage. Yes, it will not be complete. Then later, they will just hit it, complete the dissolution of marriage. Finish. There's nothing you can do about it. Okay? So for those that are saying that you won, make una dey use una brain now. How you take one? He won, now they beg court, say, may they carry marriage, come on for court. May they carry and go house. The judge say no. The moment the judge rejected that, that is a big folly hand for Yul. Because if really, as Yul demanded to take the case off the court, and the judge said, okay, you know what, yes, I take it away from the court, then you can say, okay, Yul won. But since the case is still active in court, and the judge said no to Yul's set kind of settlement outside the court, my dear, I will not call you my dear because I don't deserve to become my dear. I'm talking to Juju Austin's court. Una be my dear. My dear, you are in a long thing. They go dissolve the marriage. And you might possibly be the person to pay so much money for damages. And the person that will really, really get wahalo is the person that signed for bankruptcy. That said she declared bankruptcy. And when they go, May Edochie's legal team, they not be Mumu. Femi Falana, na be May Edochie lawyer. A son, we go talk, Nigerian government go, they say, we go fish you out. See, say, no lie, say you don't really get any bankruptcy. Juju Ekwensu, you don't enter one chance, be that. So I'm just doing this very video for those Juju Ekwensu cohort who no get brain. I'm doing this video for you guys. Help me to share it to them. Ndiala, I no get sense. May it a bit on her hands down. She no get only one lawyer. The one you're seeing on the media, the what they call DPA, is May Edochie's manager. She has lead counsel Femi Falana. The other one is Echo Law. Not gonna they play. You're gonna learn. Thanks for watching. I am Patience Blogs TV. Bye, people.